A shout out to Kala Amara. It's one of his videos. I clipped it down. So check it out.
It's kinda dark out. I do think this fight is the light. Fight of the light. This is a rough draft, but fuck it, the timing was right.
Eat a child, yes, eat her, as in cannibalism. And that was just one of the shocking details we heard at that press conference this morning. A knock on the door. Met by guys in green. 45 people arrested for being child predators, prostitutes, johns, human traffickers, and this.
A gentleman wanted a person brought to him that he could eat, physically cannibalize.
That was Justin Vincing, who also, according to this warrant, planned to kidnap a child and make her drink her own pee to get him off.
You want to talk about the depravity of humanity? Look at these people.
People like Assam Batros.
He took an erectile dysfunction pill before he got there. And then he injected himself with testosterone into his genitals.
All while thinking he was meeting a 14-year-old, like many of the people who knocked at this door.
So glad you don't. You're good, bro. During the course of the investigation, a lot of people admitted that they knowingly had sexually transmitted diseases. And they were willing to have sex with a 14-year-old.
Wanted to eat.
Now, this is why I say genetics is so important. And this is why black people don't know, so-called black people don't know genetics. We walk around in our suit 100% of the time. We use it 100% of the time, and we know nothing about it. We know more about foreign cars than we know about our own anatomy. And your genealogy is directly connected to your psychological state. And when you look at these people, and when they point out the individuals' sexual acts and what they wanted to do per se, you will sit there and clearly the same person right there, the police officer, sit there, he shares the same genetic makeup as this individual right here. They are the same people. This is the same person. You see, this is how they give you. They give you good and evil all together. But they are the evil ones. There is nothing good about them. They're dark. And what I mean by evil is that their mind is not natural. They will do inhumane shit. Especially to children. Especially to children. So just because you have a few so-called these men right here, the same genotype, that's sitting there playing arm arresting children. Especially to children. So just because you have a few so-called these men right here, the same genotype, that's sitting there playing arm arresting sex traffickers or child pornography guys and this, that, and the third, you are locking up 99.9% of those people share your own genetic makeup. 99.9% shares your own genetic makeup. This is egregious. This is outrageous. And this don't even scratch the surface of what really goes on with children and these people. And we really think somebody's coming to save us. Are you serious? You really believe that? Children make the sun rise and set. Adults make this world go round. We are subjugating our children to some sociopath, psychopathic, narcissistic, necrophilia, sick individuals. I'm just telling you, this is unbelievable. And when you look at this, and when you know that this don't even scratch the surface, over 800,000 children go missing a year. 600,000 of them go missing from DHS. Man, we got some explaining to do. Abundance and gratitude to you all.
What are you? Goodbye, Parsons. Thanks.
His consciousness is inside of
understand what I'm saying? Yes. Yes, I do.
And I'm not talking about the badass genetics you got. I'm talking about it looks like somebody kicked the shit out of you.
In essence, you have to have melanin, a specific component of melanin, being neuromelanin, the one with the N, not the E. Caucasians only have pheomelanin, which is animal melanin. They cannot get above the animal plane conscious level. You see animals kill, a lion will kill you and don't lose no sleep. A gorilla will kill you, don't lose no sleep. A cobra will kill you, don't lose no sleep. The Caucasian is killing us and don't lose no sleep because they are physically composed of the same melanin phenotype of animals. They do not have the neuromelanin, which is manifested within the neuromelanin nerve tract of the brain that allows you to connect to what you call God, the creator, whatever you identify with God as, and possess a conscience. Right? You do not have no conscience. Now, why is this important? Because the pineal gland is crucial to the soul. The soul enters the body through the pineal gland. So, if your door is locked, you can't get in your house. 85% of Caucasians have calcified pineal glands, and they also lack neuro and uromelanin. So now, why is it important? 85% of Caucasians have no gland within their brain that allows their soul to enter the body. So there is a level of, let's say, spirit that they can never access. They can never access the higher self. 85% of Caucasians, and I believe the number is way higher, but we're dealing with scientific statistics that they document that can be researched and referenced. Right. 85% of Caucasians their vehicles cannot intake a soul. They have calcified pineal glands. The door to the body has been shut. And even if they did, they don't have neuromelanin. Neuromelanin is called neuromelanin because it has neurons. It has neurons that allow your thoughts to actually exit through the pineal gland and connect with the realm, the ether realm, non-ether. When you hear people make these statements, or cosmic melanin, and this is how you manifest, this is how you pray, this is how you connect to the creator. So even if the Caucasian doesn't have a calcified pineal gland, they have no neuromelanin. So their thoughts can't connect to the creator. They have no cosmic affiliation. They have no cosmic soul. How do we know this as well? Melanin is condensed sunlight. Once the sun vibrates past 800 terahertz, it begins to condensate and combust and become melanin. Just like water goes from gas, liquid to solid, sunlight goes from electricity and magnetism to light to melanin. So why is it important? We are the children of the sun. This is why we can connect to the solar system. This is why we are energized by the solar system and everything in nature. The Caucasian is not a naturally manifested humanoid being. Only Africans are 100% human. Caucasians are 96% human, 4% Neanderthal. They are genetically spliced and engineered.
When we started to have the first
Earth until 1681. Number two, any claim that this group called white people, any claim that that group is rooted in biology or derived from genes or biology or is innate or is from nature is a lie.